Emma Wilcox was a lively, open person with a passion for sharing her life online. She was a college junior, studying marketing, and had a close group of friends, a busy social life, and a habit of posting almost everything on social media. To her, sharing was second nature. Birthday celebrations, weekend hikes, cafe visits, and even her study sessions. Life felt rich and full of possibilities, and social media was simply a way to keep friends and family updated. One night, as she was scrolling through her feed, a friend request popped up. The profile picture showed a friendly-looking guy named Liam Rivers. He seemed to be a mutual friend of one of her high school classmates, so she accepted. Emma didn't think much about it, but Liam's presence would soon turn her life into a nightmare. It started small. A few days after accepting Liam's friend request, Emma noticed odd things on her social media. A few of her photos were tagged with captions she hadn't written, and one of her Instagram posts was edited to say, "Missing someone right now. Guess who?" Emma shrugged it off, thinking she must have accidentally typed it late at night. Then, one evening, her best friend Lily called her. "Hey, Em," Lily said in a confused tone. "Are you okay? I got a weird message from you last night asking if I knew anything about a guy named Ethan." "Do you remember that?" Emma was puzzled. "No, I didn't send you that. Are you sure it was from me?" "Yes, it came from your account," Lily replied. Feeling unsettled, Emma checked her message history and found texts to Lily and other friends. Conversations she didn't remember having. She changed her password and tried to forget about it, chalking it up to a glitch. But as days went on, strange occurrences continued. Her emails to professors contained odd statements like, "I'm feeling lost, can you help?" Or, "Do you think everyone feels watched?" She began receiving emails from unknown addresses, filled with taunting messages and unsettling questions. The worst part was that many of these messages ended with a disturbing line, "I'm always watching." Emma felt she was losing control. She would stay up late, staring at her phone, unable to shake the feeling that someone was constantly watching her. At her breaking point, she sought help from Jake, her friend in computer science, who knew a thing or two about hacking and cybersecurity. "Emma, this sounds serious," Jake said, looking concerned. "If someone has hacked into your accounts, they might have access to more than you realize. Do you remember giving out your password to anyone?" Emma shook her head. "I haven't given it to anyone, Jake, but I've noticed strange things happening, and my friends keep asking me about these weird messages. It's like someone else is speaking through me." Jake decided to dig deeper. He installed security software on Emma's laptop and phone to scan for any signs of hacking. What he found shocked them both. A remote access software, something that allowed another person to control her device from anywhere. It was hidden in a random file she had downloaded from a harmless-looking email attachment weeks ago. "Emma," Jake said, his face tense, "this hacker is in deep. They could be watching you through your webcam, reading your emails, and even listening to you through your microphone." A chill ran down Emma's spine as she realized the level of invasion. Her entire life, Private conversations, personal thoughts, secrets could be in the hands of a stranger. Despite Jake's efforts to secure her devices, the hacker, whom Emma now suspected was Liam Rivers, seemed one step ahead. Her phone would light up in the middle of the night, displaying messages like, "Did you think you could hide from me?" Or, "You'll never get rid of me, Emma." The stress took a toll on her. Emma stopped going to classes regularly, avoided her friends, and even disconnected from her family, feeling like she was losing her grip on reality. Friends started to drift away, unsure how to help her, and she felt lonelier than ever. Then, one evening, she received a text with a photo attachment. It was a picture of her in her bedroom, taken from her laptop's webcam. Emma froze, her heart pounding as she stared at the image. The message that followed read, "I told you I was watching." Terrified, Emma covered her laptop's camera and called Jake, her voice trembling. "Jake, I can't do this anymore. He's everywhere." Determined to help, Jake set up a trap to catch the hacker. They planted false information in her social media, fake locations, events, and conversations, hoping the hacker would take the bait. They even placed a sticker on her bedroom wall that said, "Smile, you're on camera." One night, after setting up the trap, Emma received an email titled, "Enough Games, Emma." The hacker revealed his true identity. He was a computer science student at a nearby college who had become obsessed with her online life. He admitted he'd been watching her for months, tracking her every move and seeing every interaction. In his twisted mind, he had convinced himself that he and Emma shared a connection. The email read, "You opened the door to your life, Emma. I only stepped inside. I know you more than anyone else ever could." Emma shivered, feeling violated in every way imaginable. She forwarded the email to Jake, who managed to trace it back to the computer science department of the local college. With enough evidence, they went to the police, who finally identified and arrested the man behind the digital nightmare. Even after the hacker's arrest, Emma struggled with the trauma of what had happened. Her friends rallied around her, supporting her through therapy sessions, reminding her that she was safe. Emma spent the next few months educating herself and others about online safety, making it her mission to help others avoid her experience. Emma no longer shared her entire life online. She learned how to protect her digital footprint, keeping her information secure and helping her friends do the same. As time passed, Emma regained control over her life. She was more cautious, but stronger and wiser, forever changed by the lesson she had learned. Emma's experience became a story she would eventually share publicly, not to relive the pain, but to teach others about the importance of digital safety. She became an advocate for online privacy, using her experience to warn others about the dangers of sharing too much online. Years later, she would look back on those dark days and feel grateful that she had faced her fears, learning how to protect herself and inspiring others to do the same. Emma's story became a beacon of caution, strength, and resilience, a reminder that, even in the darkest moments, there is a way to reclaim your life.